So guys, hi, I am Dr. Miranda, Prop Doc Mom. I have come to view our next deal. Hey Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. So I'm gonna show you the property we are at. This is Matt, this is our flipper, Matt of Kuoro Group.
Hello,
We
everyone.
we are going to be flipping this property with Matt. We are the equity providers of this house in Berario. Berario is an awesome, good suburb of Randburg, right close to North Cliff. This is a 2,000 square meter property, distressed owner. That's what Matt does. He knows how to find the super deals, and he's gonna be flipping. I want him to tell you what he's gonna do with the house so that you know for yourselves what it means. I just know that we are providing equity for the first phase. I'm not sure what that means, but Matt, meet everyone and tell us who you are and what Kuoro does.
Hey, everyone. So my name is Matt Curry from Kuoro Property Group. I'm the co-founder, and like Miranda says, I help find great deals for property investors to invest in. So with this particular project, we bought it around 55% below its market value. So that's yeah.
Guys,
So,
I'm almost dead. Berario, let me tell you guys, Berario is a gorgeous suburb. I want to show you some of the houses. The house opposite there will probably sell about 1.8, 1.5 million, 2.5 million, right? And Matt has gone and found this one. I think they paid $1 million or less than that. Jeez, Matt.
Yeah,
What?
so
So
we
what are
paid
you
a-
doing with the property, Matt?
So the property's in a bad way and needs to be renovated. So that's what we're going to be using most of the capital for, is to essentially increase the value of the property. All right. It's then going to be built into several units that will be rented out to tenants,
Okay.
and essentially we'll derive a positive cash flow from the rentals received.
Okay.
And once we've renovated the property and it's reached a certain value, we will then go and refinance out all the equity with the bank, so that we'll be able to go out and pay back our investors with interest, of course.
Okay, so what Matt is describing, guys, it's a BRRRR strategy. They buy, they refurbish and renovate, and then they rent it out, and then they refinance. BRRRR, BRRRR strategy. That's
it.
exactly what they are doing. So for the phase one, Matt, you are saying we are financing phase one, which you expect is going to last how long?
So phase one will take approximately 3 to 6 months, depending on how things go in the new year. But we're looking to tackle the project in the beginning of January, and we will be able to conclude within a 3 to 6 month period.
All right. So, guys, our finance, the equity that we are raising, we want to finance with Matt the phase one, which can take about 12 weeks. And we want to see if we can get some good interest there coming out. And as he says, it is a house that is going to be cut up into units, and he's going to rent it out, and then he's going to go to the bank and refinance, and that's how we're going to get our money. So, Matt, the phase two, when do you plan to start on it?
So the phase two will essentially occur immediately after phase one ends. So if phase one ends, say for example, after a 6 month period, we'll start phase two immediately thereafter.
What are you
So-
doing in phase two, Matt?
So phase two, we do further renovations to the property.
Okay.
So once we've extracted some equity out of the property through the bank refinance, we use some of that capital to do further renovations to the property and create 1 or 2 extra units that we can rent out.
Okay. Our investors, Matt, will be asking me, so who's this Kuoro Group? Why are you excited about it? I know Kuoro from a property investment network, SAPIN. That's where we met Matt and I 2 years ago.
That's
So
it.
I know Kuoro very well, and they were entrants into the Investor of the Year. Yeah.
Correct. That's it.
Yeah. So how many flips have you done? How many BRRRR strategies have you done so far, Kuoro Group?
So we've done about 15 projects
Oh
to
my
date
goodness.
over about a 4-year period. So yeah, we want to do even more.
Yeah. So they were runners up at the Investor of the Year in 2019, and they were the best beginner or what was
We're
it?
in the beginner category.
They
and
were
we
in the
runner-up,
beginner
yeah,
category.
that's it.
I know they were the runners up for the beginner category. Matt has gone and done lots of flips, 15 flips as he says, and he's doing more. He's doing other things. You help investors who do what? Tell our investors. Probably someone is listening and has got the same problem.
Yeah, so we obviously, you know, this is our core business. We find these types of properties, we either flip them or we renovate and retain them as part of a rental portfolio. But we allow investors to get involved on these types of projects because not everyone has the time or the means to find these deals, as Miranda said. So, you know, basically from your guys' point of view, you'll be able to say contribute capital towards the deal and you'll be able to earn really good returns. Yeah.
So their returns are between 15 and 17 and it depends really on what we have, what we do on the monies. So what Kuoro Group does also, guys, if you know someone who's got a distressed property who doesn't know what to do, they buy distressed properties, deceased properties. That's what they are looking for. They find crappy properties, make them beautiful, and make us some money. So, guys, I'm excited. Kuoro Group is one of those, and I keep telling you, wherever you put your money, you need to know who you're putting your money with. We're going to be entering into good contracts with them. They know how to run this thing. We sign contracts. We continue doing what we do, and we earn an interest at the end. Are you in or are you out? Wealthy ones. So see you soon. See you at Stockfella with your contributions. Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
Sure.